We've been covering the flooding in the Florida Panhandle, and now we're getting a look at a dramatic rescue involving a deputy. Brandy Campbell with Fox Weather is over in Pensacola, Florida, and joins us with a look at that video. Brandy, I can definitely see some flooding there still behind you.
That's right. The Panhandle, I'd say, of Pensacola has really been shaken up over the past couple of days with our slight risk for severe weather. So like you said, we're seeing some of that damage behind me. We have the flooding and then also damage from a potential tornado. Before we get into that, though, I want to show you guys the video Josh mentioned also. It's incredible video from the Escambia County Sheriff's Department. So this is taken off of the body cam footage from one of the deputies as he was doing a rescue. Now, during this video, you're seeing as he went to help a man that was trapped in rising water, he saw the man go underwater and went to help him, but he was also sucked under into a drainage pipe for about 30 seconds. They were carried 100 feet under a 4-lane highway before resurfacing. Both were lucky to be alive.
David! 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 Can you believe what just happened to us? You okay, buddy? Can you believe what happened to us? Oh, just breathe. Just breathe, buddy. Oh, my God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Thank you. Almost died. Oh, I died too, buddy. Suck me in. Oh, my God. Did you go through that? I did. I never held my breath like that in my life. I mean it. Oh, God, come here. Oh, my God.
Very chilling video to watch, but thankfully they were both okay. And the man that was being rescued just thanked the deputy, just telling him, I'm so glad that you were behind me, you know, after all of that, just saying they pretty much shared a bond for life after that moment. Now, outside of that, a lot of people were impacted. Flooding occurred across the county, calling for over 200 rescues, many of them at a flooded apartment. So a lot of people really displaced after this weather event. One person also unfortunately killed after a tree fell on top of their home, trapping them underneath that tree. Now, here on the beach, Pensacola Beach, like I mentioned, we have that potential tornado. So if you want to take a look behind me, we can see some of the damage. Again, we do have that flooding that is still here, but we have some condos in this community that are damaged. So a lot of people here are starting to clean up and do some work. If we pan over to the left, you can see one home that had a lot of damage as well. We'll see that in a moment. It's a gray one, so the top is missing. I do want to note they were doing construction on this home as well, so it wasn't complete. But the National Weather Service out of Mobile, I spoke with them about this. They told me they're going to be on their way this afternoon to go ahead and do their damage assessment. But they're pretty confident that it was a tornado, just going off of the rotation that they saw on the radar as this was happening. And I do want to say, while we've had a lot to happen over the past couple of days, it's not over. The slight risk for severe weather, it continues throughout the weekend. Josh?
All right, Brandy Campbell there with Fox Weather over in Pensacola. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here, and stay safe as the water obviously out there very high.
Will do.